Time for playthrough number 2, motherfucker! Yo, what up everybody, this is CannonHD here. Starting off from the last part, I am going to finish this game tonight. I am not doing this anymore. I will not play this game if I stop tonight. Okay? I am not I'm not going to pick this game up if I stop right now. So we are going to continue. We are going to finish this. I have 3 more hours. That is 3 more hours. I'm going to be losing the sleep, guys. Let's continue. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I click and retrieve the book that I put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Ah, yeah. Are you sure? I made sure to click recording, right? Alright, we're recording. We're good. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone, you know? Alright, I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling of is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looked like she was reading from my book instead. Sorry, it wasn't like I was I want to know what those parts are. Don't start right there. Sorry, it wasn't like I was bathing in the... I give up. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I'd slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them. Ah, I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn a page. Here. Oh. I mean, I'm glad we're getting artwork. So, is there any way to hide the text bubble so I can get this picture real quick? I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to the table. But if holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glanced over at Yuri's face and our eyes met. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Shouldn't we read it out loud then? That only sounds logical. I mean, I want to know what the heck you got to read too. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own violation. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. I wonder, No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Why'd you get flustered? Yuri? Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. There's something else about this dark character. She's into knives too. I think she chops the puppies. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. Oh my god, I don't feel comfortable sitting next to Yuri anymore. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyways, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Little Bonte, did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was just acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? No, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does that sometimes, so it's not nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyways, why don't we start with sharing our poem with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Guess we'll start with Monika. Hi again, little Monte. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not bad. Okay, I'm assuming that this is going to be exactly the same as last time, right? Sure, here we go. I gave it to my Poe. I was going in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. Well, I didn't know what I did either. I kind of just put random shit on the screen. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put some effort in. Hey, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of thing of writing, right? Writing that's full of imaginary and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though, it's probably a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she used to... Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monika. I suppose I should get my poem now. You want to read my poem now? Is this the same? Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violet, grating, weaver, squeaking, screeching, piercing, since cousin's tangent, like playing a knife on a breaching rib cage. Delete her. It's not terrible. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Was that Sari trying to get into my head or something? Is Sari like trying to... Is Sari still there somewhere? Where are you, Sari? You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Okay, that's normal. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. Alright, yesterday, sure. This is gonna be the exact same conversation. Guilty pleasure. I don't... What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Little Monte, how did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, little Monte. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, little Monte? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want to read my poem. Okay? I don't feel so good in my stomach right now, guys. To tell you the truth. I actually do not feel good right now. Like, I actually feel pretty sick. Did I just get a follower? Oh, fucking shit. I just got a follower. Ugh. And I'm pretty sure this is the type of follower notification that you guys would want to see, huh? Let's introduce our new followers, guys. Sari, thank you for the follower. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. And Monika, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy skates, a dock slip, a portal to another. Monika, please. Monika, please. Monika, please. Please go. Please go, Monika. Monika, please go somewhere. I don't know what you want. What do you want from me, Monika? Please. Oh my god. I'm not even reading that. I'm not even reading that. I can't even continue reading that anymore. You guys don't know what the fuck's going on. You guys don't understand. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pin. That is a pin fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it. Yuri is creeping me the fuck out. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Oh, fucking Yuri, what the fuck? You're acting like a straight up yandere right now. Oh my god, I didn't think Yuri was going to be a yandere. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we just pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem now. I do not want to read the poem. Monika. 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 I gotta go to the bathroom, guys. I'll be back. What the fuck is going on? Oh god. We're just gonna keep on going, right? Just gonna keep on going. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? Oh, these noises. Oh, okay. We're already talking about the festival, huh? I didn't even get a chance to write a poem this time. Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here joined a club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Little Monte joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Little Monte isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Little Monte want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it as the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Little Monte, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Little Monte. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. What the fuck is even happening right now? This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of in... Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibility. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. The people who created this, they were having a grand time, weren't they? Someone followed just now called Happy Thoughts. Shappy Thoughts. Whoever... The devs of this game, they had a great time, didn't they? But what about you, little Monte? What do you want to get out of this club? You ever repeat the same question as Monika? I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way, huh? With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, little Monte? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with little Monte before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see you two off tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waves as Yuri exits the room. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic, haven't they? Little Monte, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. The background just got fuzzy, didn't it? Oh no, it's getting, no. Are you unhappy? I feel kind of a little, I'm responsible for that as president, and I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But you and I are the only real people here. But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No, stop it. Monika's down there. What? What the fuck happened to my number count? What is Monika doing down there? Well, I broke the game. Hi, little Monte. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What the fuck? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular bias or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to brighten it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Well, little Monte just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Started this club and still trying to make time for right. I forgot. I'm about that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. That really didn't sound like Yuri at all. This is not the same Yuri I know and love. Wait, what? What are you guys talking about? It says little Monte character in chat? Wait, what are you talking about? My songs are cool, and I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Ah, yeah. That's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, little Monte, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah. Is that so, Yuri? Yuri's gonna be deleted next, isn't she? Monte is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? That freaking smile she makes is so weird. I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yeah, yes! I did not do that. Thank you for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention if yourself to speak. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow to watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold it for a second? Sure. Can you not, Count Cardington? I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movement. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and I really don't feel good right now. No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. 10 minutes pass. Jerry said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here. Time to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Is she masturbating? A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around her. Yuri? So Yuri cuts herself. Got it. It was you who's around anyway. Don't push yourself too much. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? I always hunch over like that while reading. Yes. I have trouble reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I can't see too well. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. I don't know what to think about this game anymore, man. Sparky, please, leave now. You don't know what to expect. People just showed up to the stream. Oh god. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. We're getting so many nice images of Yuri today. My Yuri is so beautiful. Well, in that case... My stomach doesn't feel good. I can't read anymore properly. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Little Monte. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Little Monte. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Little Monte. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Little Monte? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Did her eyes just... I don't like where this is going. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. What is this game? Monika, thank you for saving the day. It's time to share poems. Okay. I'm gonna spend more time with Monika. I feel safe with Monika. Little Monte, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets kind of high from it. It might even be a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head. And I know how to treat my club members. I feel sick. I actually fucking feel sick in the stomach right now. Ugh. Can you explain this, Monika? Yeah, you did a good job messing up on writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind, let's just move on. How are you doing, Natsuki? This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday anyways. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. This poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? I have to read it, don't I? Why is everyone talking about food? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm not going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so hopeless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Please just do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you for you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh no. They caught Natsuki been spotted. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, little Monte? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Okay. Just Monika. Finally! Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Little Monte, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. What are you guys doing in the chat room? You're too nice to me, Little Monte. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? She's going insane. Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to have it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. I take it I got another secret poem. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in my house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Okay, so guys, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm kind of tearing up right now, and that's probably the end of this part and playthrough. And I'm done with this game for now. I am done with this game for the rest of the day, and maybe forever. It's midnight. I can't be doing this. It's 1:09 in the morning. 1:09 a.m. I don't need this stress right now, guys. My stomach doesn't feel good at all. I gotta do this another time. I'm sorry. I actually feel fucking sick right now. Like, I can't do this anymore. I legit can't do this anymore. Like, if I keep going, I'm gonna vomit. You guys have a good night. CannonHD is logging out.